with regards to coming, it's just tomorrow, the election. So we really expect nothing short of the free, fair, credible election. But with what we have here, I would like to have your take on this.
Permit me to say that this is a normal script. Possibly you can call it a flaggerized script, because to a large extent it's just a script that wants to that. It's just a script that speaks to the sensitivity of the government, pacifying them, applauding them, whether or not they've done anything right or wrong. I would say without mising words, Simon Ekpa lives far away in Finland. The Nigerian state believes they have bilateral relations with this Finnish government and all. But all this while, Simon Ekpa has been issuing what they call unguarded statements and what have you. But the effect of those statements we have seen within the eastern region, and it has thrived, it has even grown. And whether you accept it or not, we cannot pretend, as I speak directly to the security agencies, from the police, the IG and all, what transpired in 2023 general elections, both presidential and state, and what we're about, what transpired from those elections, and INEC in the way INEC has conducted herself, you cannot blame anybody for not coming out to even cast a vote, because it's almost like, for me, to a large extent, the hearts and the hopes of people are not just dashed. There's really little or no sight, there's little or no hope going forward. So whether we like, we make all these statements, these are political statements for me, with all due respect to the organization, because whether we accept it or we do not accept it, to what extent is the preparedness of both INEC and the security agencies and the government of the day in respect to the elections that will be conducted tomorrow? To what extent are we going to applaud them to say the level of preparedness? Whether we agree or we do not agree, the truth is the outcome would determine the level of preparedness. And if the outcome is what determines the level of preparedness and applause we should give to these elections and these organizations or these systems or organs of government who are part and parcel of the planning of elections, then I can tell you that if we want to use the 2023 elections, both the presidential and the state elections, as a yardstick for this measurement, is an abysmal one for me, and I cannot see any hope if I was in Imo State or wherever to be applauding anyone jumping around to say it's an electionary process and tomorrow and let's go vote. For me, I would condemn in total the statement. The statement for me is a political statement, just wanting to be friends to everybody, but not really sending any message, not really passing anything out. When they talk about structures, I repeat, structures, when you ask these people now, call 30 persons, 305 persons from your wards, from the 305 wards in Imo State. You buy something like start calling spirits. You start calling somebody to call somebody. You don't have this. You don't have that data even in hand. So organizations that have structures are very slim, and we know these things, and we can continue to play the politics. But whatever it is, with all due respect to the organization, I think the statement does not really fly for free minds like mine from the eastern Nigeria as well.